Alright, well, welcome back to Link to the Past. As you can see here, Link is currently balling. So, let's go. Whoa! Haunted ball! Alright, that's enough of that. I'm gonna go ahead and take those off there so that they don't accidentally come up again. Alright, we're gonna start from Jitch's house. And the time has come to ball. I don't know how long I'm going to be live for today. I don't know if I'm going to be doing much variety. I have no answers to any questions today. I will not be taking or answering any questions. So, shut up. That's mean. Yeah, I'm gonna just chill out and play some Zelda. I think I need to go to the desert? Wait, yeah, I was in the Does it not? Oh, I thought it, like, reloaded you. No, Bryce, don't shut up, please. I thought it reloaded you. Okay, I put a save point in. That was a good thought. I don't want to have to go, like, back. Also, I hadn't saved. I had way less hearts than this a second ago. Why am I killing these? Well, I don't know. We might as well kill the last one now. Now, this is some good creepy, number 15 background music. Except not anymore, just the intro. Does Chill still make videos? Number 15. Guys, I am Chills. No, I'm kidding. I wish. Then I'd be successful. I do wonder. I remember he like, because he had like a constant stream. Didn't he? He had like a 24-hour stream on his YouTube channel of just like his videos on loop, basically. I won't be shocked, but I cannot answer for I do not know. Alright, let's find out if Chills still does stuff. I'm gonna put this in private because I don't want his videos constantly getting suggested to me. You know when it's like 3 AM and you're just like laying in bed and you're scrolling through YouTube and then you get like a random you get like jump scared by a random thumbnail? His aren't spooky, but you know what I mean. Well, they're not that spooky, but you know
Number 5.
No. One day ago, 15 scary videos scaring even the bravest souls. 5 days ago, 30 scary videos barely allowed on the internet. Is it just me or did his voice sound different? What is this thumbnail? Hang on a minute. What are these thumbnails? There's like a couple here. Hang on. I gotta pull these up real quick. You gotta see these. What are these thumbnails? Oh my god. You gotta see these. These two in particular really stood out. What is that on the left? Jeff the Killer Horse. That's just a guy with, like, his head. 250 scary videos, volume 2. Well, I'm glad I had a look. Also, did he change his voice? I need to go back. Number 5.
Number 5.
I want to hear him talk.
Hey.
Oh, he doesn't talk anymore.
The homeowner doesn't know how far the man entered into his house.
Oh no, he still talks the same. I thought he'd stop for a second. I remember watching a video once where like someone asked him like why he talks like that and he was like, it's just how I talk. Whilst not really talking like that anymore. In that, I think it's like a live stream. What game is this? This is... you know that one game? You know the one? Yes, that one. This game is Galgun 2. We are currently collecting the Pantsu. Yes, this is Stardew Valley, yes. I'm currently farming. And when I'm done farming, I'm going to run for the United States President here in Stardew Valley. And they shall call me Sleepy Jitch. This lamp's looking a little sussy. That has been ruined for me. Because like when I was younger, I always used to look at that and I'd try so hard to understand what the lamp, like what was going on inside of it. I couldn't really make sense of the sprite. And now that it's sus, that's all I can see. It looks like Stardew Combat. Nice Pokemon. This is Super Mario. Wahoo! Welcome back, Drake. Yeah, I probably shouldn't stream for too long today because I do need to get some more sleep before work. I got like a whole bunch of life garbage to do after work tomorrow, so I can't really afford to be too tired. I just can't sleep at the moment. No particular reason, just life. I think the Stardew creator stole the sword animation. Nah, it was me, my bad. I told them they could borrow it, don't worry about it. Sounds like my neighbor's dog is going absolutely apeshit again. Did you say that Drake's not in the best mood because he saw a VTuber? Come on now. Do you know what? I'm gonna be real. I don't even feel bad about banning Sean from this channel. Guy was literally never going to watch anything on here anyway, right? Just using this to nag me about the other channel. Oh shit, hang on a sec. Who is Sean? Do you remember the SmackDown incident? That is Sean. I'm pretty sure if you scroll up in the chat, you can see it. Don't feel bad about it at all. He's a prick. Yeah, honest to God. That's a, you know, it's not even a harsh word in this circumstance. I go respect my wishes like fucking 4 to 5 times and he's still showing up here repeating the same bullshittery. And it's like, no, you're not gonna learn. You're not gonna listen. You're just gonna continue to argue. Jesus fuck. No, Drake, you didn't bring the mood down. The mood was already down. That sounds so depressive. Oh. Oh yeah, it's this, isn't it? Alright. Pizza Hut. I like Link's mouth here. He is all chin. It's Ban Ban. You want me to go PNG tuber again with Jumbo Jitch in the corner? I'll do it. So help me, I'll do it. Did I get the big key and I just forgot? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I remember getting it now. Whoopsie. I'm just trying to think, like, hang on a minute. How am I stuck already? This is like Dungeon 2. How do you get stuck in Dungeon 2? Hello, Riley. Welcome. The gang's all here. Son of a bitch. I thought you could stab hearts to pick them up. I'm so used to the Game Boy Zeldas for like top-down Zelda at the moment. I didn't realize how much like Oracle of Ages and Seasons had like whoa. I was about to say reinvented the wheel, but that's putting it a bit drastically. They weren't that huge of a changeover from this game. I think honestly a lot of the mechanics in them were actually wait, why is it wait, is it not that one? A lot of the mechanics were in Link's Awakening as well. I think that was just a Game Boy thing. So I'm gonna just stand here. Now we wait. Does everybody have a beverage right now? It's very important you stay hydrated. Tell me what you're drinking. I know what you're drinking, because you're going to tell me right now. It's the implication. You could not tell me, but I know you're going to tell me because of the implication. Just had a monster. Old water. Why did you preface it with the word old? Why? How old? Which monster? Drinking my own spit. Bryce out here. Beverage of the day. About to get some apple juice. Ooh. Very good. I have a question for those of you that are curious. I've spoken about it a lot. I've spoken a lot about how much I enjoy watching Joe play Voices of the Void. I don't think anyone here actually watches it. So my question is, with Spooky Month coming up next month, would you guys be interested in maybe just like a one-off stream of that? Maybe see if it's any good and if there's more to be done from it. It's a really interesting little game. I imagine that maybe I should explain what the game is, but it's a very special experience, and it's a free game too, which is always good. But I'd be really interested in maybe, because like, part of me was like, you know, maybe I should give the game a go. It is free, you know, and I am a shameless knockoff of the people I enjoy watching. Unfortunately, I think the only thing that's going to kind of ruin it is I already know about a lot of the events that I've seen, but from what I've seen in his comments, he misses like a lot of stuff. Like, it's like a lot of stuff. People are saying like he gets really lucky because some of the like weird, creepy stuff in that game just never happens to him, and people are really confused why. But yeah, Hunter, I know you have game suggestions. The thing is, I'm asking if you'd be interested in what I'm mentioning, as opposed to when you show up and just kind of tell me to turn the game off that I'm playing and play something else repeatedly. Yeah, I think it'd be pretty fun. I think it could be interesting. You know, it could turn into more. It could just be a one-off. But I've watched him play it enough that I think I understand the basic mechanics of that game. Oh. One second, guys. If you're saying stuff, I can't read it right now. I remember playing a really hard ROM hack of this game, and I remember having to deal with this boss in like the worst. I can't remember exactly what it was that was done about it, but I remember being stuck on it for just an insanely long time. God, what a ROM hack that was. I remember it took me like hours to even get a sword in that game. Parallel Worlds, I think that was. Really hard. You're not a knockoff. Oh, thanks. You won the Pendant of Power. Your goal of finding 3 pendants is in sight. Go for the last one. Genuinely, you're not. Oh, well, thank you. I always hope that it comes off more as I'm inspired by these people as opposed to I'm trying to imitate them. Because that's what it is. It's inspiration, not imitation. So Voices of the Void, sure, I know nothing of it, so it'd be a unique experience. The only way I can describe Voice of the Void, to try and keep it like short and simple and not really say too much about it, to, you know, keep it interesting for when and if I do actually do it, is you're looking for signals from aliens or anything else out there. But there's like a bunch of like hidden weird creepy shit that can just happen at any given time, pretty much. Like there's like so many events in that game. There's so many weird, different, creepy, like it's like full of like hidden stuff. There's a lot to explore, and I think as the days go on, things get a little bit more crazy. So I think that'd be a fun one. I keep getting YouTube videos. Check out the cave east of Lake Hylia. Strange and wonderful things. Strange and wonderful. I keep getting YouTube videos recommended to me of other people playing it. And they have like dealt with like experiences that Joel's not had yet. And I'm like saving it for, you know, if and when he deals with those things, but he might not ever. And it kind of just reminds me of when I was watching him and Vinny play B3313. It's like, why am I just constantly waiting on like this person playing it? Like I could still enjoy watching them play it and maybe get an experience of it for myself, as opposed to like entirely relying on like their playthrough. So I might check it out. I think it could be fun. I can't sell it very well because it's kind of one of those things where you have to see it to really get it. Yeah, I mean, I'll give it a go. At least one stream of it could be worth a go. Remember this clip when I become a dedicated streamer of it. Oh. I'm not trying to say you should turn it off. I'm just giving suggestions for the future. I did not mean for it to sound like that. Oh, okay. Alright, I'll take your word for it. The only thing I will say... Hang on. Take some rupees, but don't tell anyone I get into you. Keep it between us, okay? 300! Holy moly! And then another 20. Uh-oh. Too much money. At least I got some bombs. The only thing I'll say is, whilst I am open to suggestions, I have a very, very, very big to-do list of stuff to do. Myself. Now, if something is requested enough, if people really want to see it, I'm always happy to bump something up. If there's something you're like, oh man, you should do this, then I'm like pretty happy to do that. I'm really looking forward to tomorrow for one thing, which is tomorrow is when I get to go hopefully pick up Pikmin 1 and 2 for the Switch. So I should be streaming those tomorrow night. I don't have work the next day, so I can go pretty late tomorrow. Depending on how well rested I am anyway. sleeps all over the place. I think I need to go through the one on the left, don't I? Because the one on the right is just a way out. Well, now I don't know. Oh, I made a face! He looks like he's in pain. I found the ice rod. It's chill magic blasts the air. But what's your magic meter? I'm really excited to see Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga, however I don't mind if you don't. I will definitely do it down the line, but as I said before, when it comes to Mario-based RPGs, I've already made the commitment that I will do Paper Mario 1 before Thousand Year Door Remake comes out, because I've never played any Paper Mario games, but I really like Thousand Year Door. I watched a playthrough of it many years ago. I think that might have been a Game Grumps playthrough. Very topical for this series. No, that was Super Mario World. I was talking about Game Grumps. Oh well. Well, you know, this general period, this Jitch era, very topical. But I did enjoy that playthrough. That was many years ago. I haven't actually seen anything to do with Thousand Year Door since. But yeah, I'll be doing the N64 Paper Mario at some point. And then obviously there's Mario RPG coming out. Is that next month? It's October, right? I definitely want to do that. I'm hoping to actually be able to pick that up on release for a change. I don't often get games on release. I currently am dealing with 75% of my screen being Blackjack's head bobbing up and down as he is currently licking himself directly in front of the screen. So if I do anything a little silly, a little crazy, a little goofy, just know it's not. It's not me, alright? It's not me. Down in front. He's a good boy. I mean, the thing is, I joke about it a lot, how he's like blocking the screen, but I think it's really sweet that I have a cat that, like, no matter where I am, he's always like right next to me. I think that's really nice. Wait, where am I going? No, this isn't where I was meant to go. I was going to go a little bit more north because I wanted to go get the magic powder, even though you don't really use it very often. Oh wait, don't I have to get the mushroom for that? Yeah, alright, okay. Sorry, I'm a little rusty with this game, it turns out. It probably doesn't help that the last 2 times I played it were a randomizer. I think that kind of messes with your understanding. Nintendo error. That's just always the error. Nah, Drake's right, to be fair, that is the permanent error here on the Just Jitch universe. Uh-oh, I'll summon them. What does your cat look like? Can we have a cat? I'm sure I've shown him on stream before, but I mean, sure, I have a picture of him ready. Here's this picture of Funny Chills thumbnails whilst I find it. Bryce, what the fuck? Bryce didn't even do anything, but as I was scrolling through my pictures, I just bumped into this, which was from Bryce. Thank you, Bryce. This was a gift from Bryce many streams ago. Write that down, write that down! Where is my Blackjack picture? Here it is. From Mario and Sonic kissing to very large picture of Blackjack. Did Bryce take this picture? Sorry, that was mean. You know I'm only doing it because of a joke. There he is. There's Blackjack, okay? There you go. That's my boy. I like my cat too, so thank you. He's a good boy. He is literally right in front of the screen right now. Hang on. I want to like, not that anyone thinks I'm bullshitting, but I just want to take a picture of this so you can kind of see what I mean. I mean, right now he's actually laying down, so it's not quite the same, but hold up. I'm trying to get like the. There you go. That's the perfect angle. All right. Now, how am I gonna get this on the screen? Shit, I didn't think this through. I'll just drop it in the Discord. I'll just drop it in the Discord. Here you go. Hang on a minute. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, I'll be fine. Okay. Here you go. At the moment he's laying down. Normally he's like up and like licking himself like crazy. He loves to groom, you know, because he's a cat. Where'd that picture just go? God damn it. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Alright, hang on a minute. This is a huge picture. There he is. See, that's what I mean. He's like right in front of my screen. But normally he'll like get up. He won't be laying like that. Also, do you like my headphone wire just going straight down the front of the shot? Yeah. Alright. Just for some context, finally, for that, because I know I mentioned that a lot in my streams, but that's what I mean. Did you never paid me for when I drew stuff for you? Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Hey, this is a secret hideout for a gang of thieves. Don't I know without permission? By the way, I heard that one of our ex-members is staying at the entrance to the desert. What is this price? Thank you, Darth Vader. Also, in future, make sure to post your art in the art section of the Discord. Yeah, Drake, you've now been on stream. Can you actually make that out? Hold on a minute. There you are. There you guys are. Uh-oh. Wait, where's the mushroom again? That's pretty easy to find normally, right? I say that as if it moves. I think it's just... It's kind of near where the Master Sword is, I think. Oh, no, it's here. It's grooving. Just me and my friend Mushroom. Mushroom smells like sweet, rotten fruit. Actually, that does make sense as a statement. Initially, I was like, what? You can give this to anyone who wants it. You could say that about any item. I recognize the GitHub. Is that how you pronounce that? It is GitHub, right? Or is this just one of those things where it's actually JitHub? Hub. I said hug the first time. Get hug. Well, thanks, I'd love to. I feel like there was something I needed to buy in this town. Does he sell something new? No. I have so much money. What do you do with money in this game? As someone who has played this game many, many times in my life, I actually have no idea what you do with this much money. I feel like, oh yeah, there is one thing I can buy that's like 300 rupees coming up. It's pronounced GitHub. You know, Git is like a British insult. Actually, you would know that, Riley, because you are British, evidently. You just said you were getting apple juice from Iceland. I know you must be British. Fucking love inhaling rotten fruit. Give it to me, Zelda. No, me. I can't believe you caught me. With your speed, it must have been easy to kidnap Zelda. You don't look like such a bad guy, though. Anyway, because you have such quick feet, it might be a good idea to run and bash into many things. For example, the trees in this village have many useful things hanging in their branches. Well, just try it, okay? Will you be getting the sword upgrades? Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely. I can't do this shit, can I? Yeah, you need the hammer, that's right. It's been way too long, alright? Anytime I'm struggling with anything, that's my excuse. Too British. That's what I'm taking from your comment there, Bryce. Too British. Yeah. You're outnumbered now. I'm trying to do this whole playthrough off of memory. If I can help it, I don't want to look up where any heart pieces are. I want to see if I can actually remember in this game. I'm pretty sure I can. I'm like kind of confident in my, because I think I've done it before. It's whether or not I remember. Oh yeah, I can't do this yet. It's been too long since you played, but the wait is finally over. Very, very well played, sir. Bryce is in fact ballin' right now. GitHub is a version control system for coding products. Yeah, I've downloaded a lot of stuff off there in the past. Every time I go on that website, I'm very overwhelmed because, you know, it's like a development website. So like, there's a lot of very in-depth stuff on there, and I'm just looking at it like I'm just a baby boy that wants to play Clone Hero or something. Was Clone Hero ever on GitHub? I don't know. Not when I downloaded it. It wasn't. Balling so hard, spit the milk. Hell yeah. Bryce is MLG balling. No, it's just a fairy fountain up there, isn't it? What was Mr. YouTuber's goal with the wait is friendly with that? He was just self-plugging. That's all it was. He's just promoting his own content in the Discord. The smell of rotten fruit. Hey, look, Bryce, I found you. If you give me that mushroom, I can finish my brew. Here you go. Thank you, young man. Going back to the shop later for something good. Red is the medicine like... Okay, you're just telling me. Oh, I get to take a sample of the red potion. That's nice. Did he actually think it would work? Self-promo almost never works. Some people really do think that it works. I don't know why. Because whenever people promote stuff unprompted anywhere, it just doesn't bring viewers in. It brings hate in. From what I've seen. Hunter, you can't just go asking people where they're from. That's weird. Drake's obviously from the South Pole. Now leave it alone. Currently watching the stream with his penguins. Drake is literally the Ice King. Oh my god. You're right. It's adventure time, boys. You know, I've never watched that show. It looks good, genuinely. It looks like something I would honestly enjoy. I think even now, at the ripe young age of 29. It looks like something I think I'd actually, honest to God, enjoy. But I've never watched it. Maybe one day. All I know about Drake, right, if you guys want to know one thing about Drake, that I think is like an important personal thing, he won't mind me sharing either, is that he is not of this mortal plane. Because once upon a time in a stream, I said, we're all slowly dying, and he responded with, I'm not. So, he is immortal. That is the one and only thing you can know about him, okay? Wahaha, what do you want, little man? Do you have something to ask me? Oh, just drop by. Great. Whenever you want to see my fishy face, you are welcome here. Wahaha. Goodbye. Good conversation. All the flippers. Wahaha. I don't just give flippers away for free. I sell them for 500 rupees a pair. What do you do? Quit after all. Why is it worded like that? Wahaha. One pair of flippers coming up. I'll give you a free bonus with your purchase. I'll let you use the magic waterways of the sea folk, which link lakes and that's my name, and rivers. When you see a whirlpool, dive into it. You never know where you'll surface. Wahaha. You brought Zora slippers. With these, you should be able to swim even in deep water. I can't read today. Ever, actually. I don't know why I say today. I feel like there's at least 5 to 6 times in a stream that I'll say I can't read. So, I just think I'm illiterate. Let's just get that out of the way now. Hunter, if you keep asking him personal questions, I will ban you from the chat. He's told you he doesn't want to share any personal information. Leave it alone. Don't you fucking what me? Everything I just said made perfect sense. What? Huh? Hello there. Did you drop that? No, I didn't. I'll say yes. I like an honest person. I'll give you something better in return. Magical boomerang. You can throw this faster and farther than your old one. It's just the shield as well, isn't it? There's nothing else, yeah. What if I threw my lantern in and he came out? Hmm? Go balls deep in the water. I'm glad you said the water and not the fairy. That's very good of you. Shield is improved. Now you can defend yourself against fireballs. See, because it's red. I'd like to see some like official artwork for this shield because I never really got what was on it. Is it just a V? Like, how does it actually look? Whoops. Link has some really great expressions in this game, doesn't he? Hey, you guys want to see something really cool? Check this out. Doesn't he look great now? Tralala, look for Sahasrara. It's like I turned him inside out. It's a V for Via resistance. Ah! That does make sense. My bad. God, I feel so dumb. How did I not know that? I guess you're a bigger Zelda fan than me, Bryce. Sorry. Should have known better. Tell me, does everyone just kind of accept that Link has pink hair in this game at this point? Does that bother anyone anymore? Or have we all just come to terms with it? I never noticed his spray actually changed when you got the gloves. Just not better at Zelda than you. Huh, fair enough. I should have really. You do raise a good point. When you phrase it so strongly like that. As a guy with pink hair, you come to accept it. Well, you know what, Bryce? You raise a good point. You probably got your pink hair in honor of Link, right? Because you're a big Zelda. I don't know who you are, but if you're going to go up the mountain, will you take me with you? I lost my lamp, so... Here you go. Watch your step. There are holes in the ground. Could you turn right here? Young man, are you also going to the mountain to look for the golden power? Just ahead is my mountain full of my mountain full of monsters. Many people have vanished in this mountain while looking for the golden power. I don't want to steer you wrong, so please don't get too involved in such a mad quest. Turn right here. You know, I have a granddaughter who is your age. The king took her to the castle and she never returned. Kidnapping those maidens must be part of the wizard's plot. I'm sure he's trying to somehow use the power of the descendants of the wise men. This guy talks a lot. The missing maidens are still alive somewhere. I believe that a hero will rescue them. I wait for that day. These dangerous times. I talk too much. Anyway, thank you for your kindness to an old man like me. I wanted to give you this. If you wander into the magical transporter, gaze into this mirror. I gave you the magic mirror. This mirror is blue, clear, and beautiful. You feel like it is going to absorb you into another world. This man doesn't seem very wise. Well, he's not exactly a tree, is he? Hang on, I can make him wise. You guys want me to make him wise? Incoming shitty bit that takes way too long. Get ready! Okay, so step 1, you gotta do a little bit of this. And step 2, right? And just, right. And then step 3. Actually, that didn't take that long. Wise tree speed run. That looks very natural, doesn't it? I think I need to make it a little bigger. Hang on. There you go. Then, there you go. Look at that. Wow. Or I could just make it better and just... There you go. Just the whole last tree. Field and everything. Great. What is this? What is this from, Bryce? I'll pull it up because why not? But I would like to inform you all that Bryce in the Discord said, "Me when I see an old man talking in Zelda." And then sent, whatever this is. There you go. What is this?
There we go.
Oh, okay. There we go indeed. Oh, there you go. You got your wise tree. Imagine getting... Oh my god, that's a brilliant idea. Imagine paying someone for a VTuber rig, but like the whole rig that you like commissioned was just like a 3D model of the wise tree. Oh, that's fantastic. God, I hope that exists. What is that tree even from? I love that meme, but I don't actually know the origin for it. It just started popping up in like everywhere all of a sudden one day. I think the only problem with that, I don't mean any hate to this YouTuber when I say this, it's just the only example I can think of, is I feel like it would be the same problem as there's this channel called like Walk-in-throughs, where someone does a Christopher Walken impression for an entire playthrough. And I think the problem with that is like that gimmick, your whole channel is then dedicated to that one joke, and it's not gonna last forever. Drake VTuber arc, but it's just a bob-omb from Mario 64. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man. We got way too many big titty anime girls as VTubers. What we need is just some high-quality shitpost VTube models. You know, there's a lot of furry, there's a lot of anime girl, but there's no market for a wise tree. And I think that's fucked up. To desire Sahasrara, you must somehow make your way to the top of Spectacle Rock. From there you can reach the Tower of Hera on top of Death Mountain. That wasn't Sahasrara, that was a... What even is that? A grey stone on a wall with a triangle on it. Tree is from a mobile game ad. I really need to see the ad that's from. I need the story, the origin story, you know? I need to know what game I'm never gonna download. Is it Raid Shadow Legends? I still can't believe I've now actually been offered to do a Raid Shadow Legends promo. What a time to be alive. In a way I was flattered, because it was like, wow, I've been picked. On the other side it was like, you know, they literally pick everyone. But it's nice to know I was at least on a radar, I guess. Nah, I won't do the promo. I don't know anything about Raid Shadow Legends, other than, a lot of people hate it. I still remember a randomizer, one of these guys, I think it was this little pink guy, gave me a cooking recipe. And it was really long. Oh, who are you, Mr. Bunny? This world is like the real world, but evil has twisted it. The golden power is what changed your shape to reflect what is in your heart and mind. I'm always changing my mind, so I turn into a ball, but if you have a ball called the moon pearl, you can keep your original shape here. What do you want? You have something to say to me, silly rabbit? Came here to get the power of gold, but now I'm a freak and I can't get back to the real world. If I only had the moon pearl from the Tower of Hera, I could go back to my original shape. I've got good reason to be stressed out, so back off. Shoo shoo. In 2017, Plarium advertised 3 of its mobile games, including Stormfall, Age of War, Vikings, War of Clans, and Throne Kingdom at War. Why do they all have war in the name? The artwork for the ads featured a wise mystical oak tree with a face carved into it, usually with a knight kneeling before... That sounds even better. Why does no one post the one of a guy kneeling to the wise tree? That sounds so much more shitposty. Wait, that song's in Mario Mystery Meat? God, I don't remember that game at all. It's good. It's a good one. It's a really, 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 really good one. I don't remember it at all. Doesn't Mario's Mystery Meat get like really hard? What a statement I just made. What a comment I just made live on stream. Doesn't Mario's mystery meat get really hard? Those words just left my mouth without consequence. If there's anything you ever want to cancel me for, make sure it's that. Why do you remember? I don't know. We remember the strangest things. Love the knockback on these guys. It's a gift. I remember for the longest time in life, I didn't realize you could actually kill these. I was brought up on the understanding that, like, you could only, yeah, you had to knock them down holes to get rid of them, and that was the only way. It's crazy when I think about how much misinformation on these games I was raised on. Then around head ass. Found it. Uh-oh. What the fuck? This picture is amazing. Why do I never see this? Never seen this picture before. Oh, that's so good. That's so fucking good. Why is he so sad? I'm kneeling to him though. Where's the other one you sent me? There it is. This was the other image Bryce sent me. Shows up in random ass ad, immediately buries self in infinite layers of irony, refuses to elaborate further. What a wonderful world. This is the dungeon with the annoying boss. Yeah. Yeah, this is literally like one of the worst bosses of all time. And not because it's hard, because it's just, it's unfun. He's sad about all the different wars? That would make sense. There's just too much war in the world. Well, I guess I'll be live until the neighbor's dog stops barking. So it could be a long one, after all. I ain't gonna get to sleep through that. It's such a light bark because it's a little runty dog, but it's so repetitive. It doesn't take much to stop me from getting to sleep, funnily enough. Where did Hunter go? His dad yelled at him probably, "I told you not to watch that guy!" Alright. My neighbors have small dogs too, their barking annoys me. Literally barking is like the #1 reason I could never be a dog person. It doesn't matter what kind of bark it is, I don't like that noise. It is constant and it is irritating as all hell. I kinda like this beeping. Yeah, my neighbors only have one, but they'll abandon it randomly out of the blue for like 5 hours. What do I... Boy. beep. No. No, I will not be killed by a floor tile. Not today. Hunter is missing Drakelore. He's gonna be punched in the air when he realizes. Nobody ever tell him what he missed out on. Allude to it, but never elaborate. Oh. Yeah, I'm sick of the beep too, don't worry. Legend of Zelda dying type beat. Why did anyone think low health beeping was a good idea? Well, just in case you forgot you were dying, you know? Somehow. At least eventually they learned that, like, no one wanted to hear that. It took way too long. Like, over a decade. Beat drop is gonna go crazy. Imagine. It's a good incentive to not take loads of damage. You know, this is a good incentive to not take loads of damage. Just playing the game. Getting enjoyment from the game. I need to drop down. Is it that one? I guess it's this one. No, it isn't. How did I forget where the drop is? I'm a fake fan. Can't even blame the randomizer on that one. Randomizer. Sorry, my words went really weird there. I think it's up here. So what I need to do, other than not get killed, maybe one of these guys will give me a heart. Oh, yo! I don't think the pink ones die. I think they do, but it takes like a lot of hits. Oh. Do you know what's amazing? You see that those blocked off jars there? All hearts. Every single one of those is a heart. I remember that. Okay, I think we've got to fall down specifically from the top. You found the Moon Pearl! This protects the hero from the changing effects of the golden power. How convenient that that was here. I need to go here, Crystal. The only game that gives me satisfaction is Baldi's Playtime or Five Nights at Battlefront 2 Classic. Did it hurt you as much to write that as it hurt me to read that? Do you know what, actually? Do you know what? My reaction to that information. Why is this not a meme? It's such a good face. Why did everyone... I guess because that one's a bit more artistic, whereas the other one's got like a really weird kind of semi-realistic look to it. There you go. Are you guys ready for some fun? Let's play the guessing game. How many times will I get knocked down before I beat this boss? Bonus points on if you can guess whether or not I'll die. Oh. almost got knocked down once. I like that the bosses just kind of go, ow, in this game, you know? It's such a like, bro, you hit me. You're gonna do it in one attempt. Those are the fireworks going off for Bryce predicting correctly. You had written that before I finished the boss, to be fair. Credit where it is due. Oh my god, WWE 2K23 from my Steam wishlist is on sale. Oh my god, 50, but wait, why the fuck is it £90? What? Because at first it said it was 50% off, and then it said it was £45, and I was like, what? Why is it 90? Is that like the old DLC version? Yeah, okay. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. Jeez. Not worth it. That is the deluxe edition, yeah. Buy it, I gotta tell Sean. The DLC in those games is so mid. I don't know why they upcharge so much for that shit. It's a couple of characters. It's not like a whole extra mode or anything. No, that doesn't work like that. What am I doing? What am I doing? I went to try and use the magic mirror to walk back home. A couple of characters they also could have added at launch, just want to charge you for them. Yep. Shout out to sports games, some of the most shameless muggings in the gaming industry. I missed your joke. That's a heavy game. Oh. I don't get it. Oh, 40 pounds. Yeah, that's a lot of weight. Well done. Is my currency a joke to you? Sports games shaking hands with retro game sellers. No. The two worst kinds of people. The sports games are now people. You could say the wait is finally over. God fucking damn it. I wonder if that guy will ever realize how much he gets clowned on. Do you guys hear that dog barking like at all? Does that seriously not get picked up at all? I feel like I've asked this on stream before, but like... when it just went really quiet, did you not hear it at all? Not even a little? You hear your neighbor's dog. Oh, fair enough. Too busy still self-promoting. He's like, oh, I can't look right now. I'm too busy plugging myself. No, it's shocking I heard the rain last stream, but this barking dog. Yeah, that is what I mean. Like, it's strange. Like a dog making a vocal sound you can't hear, but some rain pour. That rain was really nice. I want it back. I want another heavy rainy day. Actually, I don't, because got garden work tomorrow. My mic just hates dogs. That's a good mic. I don't actually hate dogs. I just don't want to be in the vicinity of them 99% of the time. I don't hate them. I hate dog owners. The ones that, you like, fucking make out with them. The hero's triumph on Cataclysm's eve wins 3 symbols of virtue. What did you just call me? Master's sword he will then retrieve, keeping the knight's line true. It's glowing. Suddenly, Sahasrara contacts you telepathically. Judge, it is extraordinary that you won the Master's... One. Makes evil retreat. With this shining sword, I believe you can deflect the wizard's evil powers. The destiny of this land is in your hands. Please, Judge. Please upload SmackDown, Judge. Please. What entrance your character use in 2K14, Judge? Please. Judge, help. The soldiers are coming to Sanctuary. I like how no one calls it the Sanctuary. It's always, they're coming to Sanctuary. I need to get a capture card, Bryce. Why did you randomly tell Bryce that? Also, retro game sellers, rather than emulation, what I think is more satisfying, if you still want to own the game, just buy a reproduction copy. There is no shame in owning a reproduction copy of a game. All you did is not give a retro game reseller $90 for a game you can buy a repro cartridge for $5. That's it. When people shame them, like reproductions, some of it's because people just like to have the real, like they're like purists. They want like the real authentic cartridge, and that's fair enough. I can respect that some people out there that's just what they need. But a lot of them are like, I see a lot of resellers, like that fucking DK oldies I've shat on many times because I fucking hate them. They'll be like, oh, guys, don't buy the retro, don't buy a reproduction Pokemon cartridge. Now, if you buy it from us, it's always authentic. And it's like, yeah, if you buy a reproduction Pokemon Black cartridge, it's like $3.50 with like £1 shipping. And if you buy a reproduction, if you buy a actual Pokemon Black from them without a case, it's like £145. And it's like, yeah, okay, fuck you. Those are some very made up numbers, by the way. It's actually absolutely not that high. I'm pretty sure it's like 90 is what I normally see like Pokemon Black go for when people sell authentic copies. I like how he says, I believe you can block wizard blasts. Like he's not even too sure, but he can't be bothered to figure it out. That's a really fun twist on the wording. I like that. I think you can. He just kind of shrugs. What am I doing? Yes. There is one more thing I want to do. You know, actually, fuck it. I'm curious. Again, I'm doing a private browser. I want to fucking have this in my history so they can advertise to me. I'm gonna Google DK oldies and I'm gonna see how much they fucking sell Pokemon DS game for. There's that guy's fucking smug ass smile holding up an N64. That N64 with Mario 64 and it probably cost like 220 fucking pounds from this place. They're selling an N64 with 2 controllers for 121 pounds. That is criminal. I'm really curious how much they sell like a DS game for. Like DS Pokemon, you know? Like the classic, like Gen 5. Because Gen 5 is really rare now, isn't it? It's like that's like the one that like they're selling new Super Mario Bros for £35. What the fuck? Oh my god, I was joking. What the fuck? Guys, do you remember what number it was I joked about them charging Pokemon Black for? Does anyone remember the number I used? It was like 120, I think I said, right? £145, I said. As a joke. Look at this screenshot I just took from their official website. Scummy motherfuckers. Absolute fucking scumbags. Oh, it gets worse. It gets so much worse. Because when I searched Pokemon Black, there was another image that came up. Another listing that came up. Get a load of this. Read that name of that listing. £65 for an empty case. I don't support shutting a business down. But I'm just saying, if they went out of business, I wouldn't be sad. Absolute fucking scumbags. Those prices are not okay. That is so fucked up. And they're the people that channel is literally the ones I was joking about. They've got they do like a lot of like YouTube shorts and like Facebook reels and stuff that come up in my timeline from time to time, and they'll be like, this is how you identify a don't even think they're British, I'm pretty sure they're American, but this is the voice I've given them in my head. This is how you identify a fake copy of Pokemon Black. Definitely never buy these, they're fake. And it's like, yeah, you would say that because someone could buy that fake copy for £5, or they could give you 100 plus. You absolute scum fuck. Sorry, I'm done now. That got me really heated. I hate DK oldies so much. I guess they gotta be able to afford their mass advertising somehow. Where do I get a shovel in this game? I don't remember. Is it the Dark World you get the shovel? Oh yeah, I think it is. Just buy reproduction cartridges, seriously. Just buy a Chinese repro cart. It's the same thing. The game works just fine. Don't listen to people saying that they're bad. I own quite a few repro carts. Not many. I own a couple. Mostly NES ones. I think I've got like 2 or 3 NES ones and a Super Nintendo one. And they work perfectly fine. Friend of mine, I recommended some repro carts to. He bought a bunch of N64 ones. And they also worked perfectly fine. They're not anything to be ashamed of. You're literally just not handing over like several hours worth of work in money to some scum fuck that's just monopolizing the market and upselling at a ridiculous price. Also, I've heard with DK Oldies, they've actually had quite a lot of negative posts about them because people have bought like repro carts and stuff and they've still been yellowed. Like they haven't actually even like cleaned the console. Did I say refurbished? I meant if I said repro. Sorry, I had the word repro in my brain from what I was talking about before. But yeah, I've seen that quite a lot. People buy refurbished consoles from them and they're like fucking filthy, or like they have like literal problems. Like I think there was someone who bought a Wii from them and like the fan was like super loud because it was still filthy. They sell refurbished consoles without even opening them. That's what it was, yeah. Yeah, because I think someone opened theirs up and, yeah, I hadn't been touched. Still had the Nintendo warranty thingy on it, I think. Isn't there like a seal that you break when you open it up? That obviously voids your warranty. Some shit like that. I hate them. I hate them so much. I really do. That guy's fucking smug face always up in my timeline. And the sad thing is they're preying on a bunch of people that like don't know any better, so they'll just do it. They'll just give them the money. Also, hello, Blueberry. Sorry, I didn't catch you there. I got really heated about DK Oldies. Sorry about that. Sorry, I'm done now. They have just an N64 for $150, and it's $40 more for 2 reproduction controllers. Wait, they sell reproduction stuff too? No. Are reproduction cartridges seen as official if you put them in a DS or 3DS? You can use a reproduction cart for a DS game in a 3DS, and it will work just fine. Even in a 3DS. I don't know about Repro 3DS cartridges. I don't know if those have been made yet. I have no idea. I've never looked into Repro 3DS games. But DS games work just fine. It's quite a big market for them because obviously the Pokemon games have been overpriced to all fuck as the years have gone by. They're just doing good work, the people that release reproduction cartridges. It's only when... That's the thing, right? Is like some of the people... I've heard this happen quite a lot. Some of the people that buy the ones that like are like $90 and stuff, they're still fakes sometimes. And that's why you may as well just get a reproduction card, because at least then like you were never expecting it to be authentic anyway. My best suggestion for reproduction carts is AliExpress. I'm sorry, Nintendo. You don't make money off of these games anyway. I'm not taking sales away from you by endorsing reproduction carts. I'm talking about games that aren't available anywhere. You're not selling them. You're not making money. Don't get mad at me. Guys, I just looked up at my Friends of Nintendo plaque, and it's disintegrating. It's fading out of this existence. Friendship revoked. I have no idea what these blocks are doing. I think they're just the way back. Constantly on my YouTube shorts. I remember me joking with you, but yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I've done this on a stream before. This whole, it's not a bit is the thing. It's me venting genuine frustration. As I say, the thing I hate the most about them is how much they shame people who have, as they call them, fake copies. And it's like, yeah, I know why you're shaming them though, and I think that's even more scummy. I have, like, a bunch of bills that are cheaper than, whoops, I didn't read this. Listen well, Judge, even with the Master Sword, you cannot inflict physical harm on the wizard. You must find a way to return his own evil magic power to him. You weren't even sure if I could harm him before. I think. The plaque is pulling out a gun. The badge is just like, the back bit is like unsheathed. That's not even the word. And it's like stabbing me as we speak. Fake is such a strong word to use, it's still a fully playable copy. It's not like it's a complete random bootleg. Yeah, that's the thing is, the fake cartridges, I think the only problem with them is like if you get like a fake Pokemon game, you can't connect to like Pokemon Bank or like Trade. That's it. You can't do anything that would involve like interacting with like other games because the other games will detect that it's fake. I don't know if reproduction cartridges and stuff like have a workaround for that these days, to be fair, because I haven't bought like any reproduction Pokemon games. I had a repro Leaf Green I bought by mistake like 15 years ago when I was shopping on eBay once. I don't have it anymore. I have a real copy of Leaf Green because DK Oldies made me feel bad. No, because I wanted to be able to like trade evolve with it, and I just ended up finding a listing where someone was getting rid of their Leaf Green for like pretty cheap, so I just took it. Batteries on all of those are probably dead by now, but those ones didn't trade at the very least. I don't know if they've fixed that these days. I am talking like 15 years ago. They might have found a workaround for it now. I'm sure with a hacked console you could probably find a way around, especially. I don't know. I mean, if you go on AliExpress, you can find repro carts pretty easily. Listings get taken down all the time for them, but there are occasionally them. Mother 3 English ROM. If anyone's put it on cartridge. Oh yeah, I've seen those a lot. I own a red NES Mother 1 cartridge that's English that I got as a reproduction with a nice case too. I wonder if I can find a picture of that. Hang on, just to like show you guys an example. Let me have a quick look here on my Instagram, see if I can find, 'cause I'm pretty sure that's where I posted about it. Yeah. Oh, I can't actually pull up the thing without logging in. I guess I could log in, I don't care. One sec. This is really important stuff, guys. You want to see this. This is what you're here for, right? Something went wrong. Oh god, I hate when websites say that. Create an account. What? No. God, fucking damn it. This was supposed to be just like a real quick thing. And as per the usual, it is not. Log in now, please. Who even uses Instagram on the computer? This is taking way too long, I'm sorry. At this point I might as well commit to it, you know? It's taken me long enough to get it going. Just is never a quick bit? No, you're right. But you really want to see my mother cartridge and stuff, right? What the hell is this? No, I don't want notifications. Fucking hell, I just want to pull up my picture. Holy shit. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Of course they don't let you save the image. I'll just print screen it. It's fine, I don't give a shit. Pop. And then pop. Okay, here you go. So, that's the sound of me taking a screenshot in case you wonder what that noise was. So here's the cartridge that I bought. That was like £5 or £6 for that cartridge. Perfectly works. Really nice. Actually, that one's quite weighty compared to the one, so I think that one actually might have a battery in it, obviously for saving. And then that was the repro case I bought for it as well. So yeah, I mean they don't match, which was a mistake on my part, because I didn't mean to buy a cartridge that said Mother Anniversary Edition, but it's English and it works. It's a genuine NES cartridge as far as I'm concerned, and it's an English. I really like Mother 1. I never thought I did, and then I played it, and it turns out I actually really like Mother 1. Aha, Jitch, I've been waiting for you. I was hoping I could make Zelda vanish in front of your eyes. Behold, the last moment of Princess Zelda. Okay, who else looked at this character for the first time and thought he was a dude with his mouth hung open and like long green hair that was hanging over his eyes? Ho ho ho, with this the seal of the 7 wise men is at last broken. It is now only a matter of time before evil power covers this land. After all, the legendary hero cannot defeat us, the tribe of evil, when we are armed with the power of gold. Ho ho ho, now I must go. Mother 3 definitely does, because I've seen them advertised to me a lot. But yeah, who else thought that his face was what I just described? Oh, so you mean to say you would like to be totally destroyed? Well, I can make your wish come true. Do you see what I'm saying? Do you see the face? With like he's got like a mouth hung open. And he's got like hair over his eyes. For the longest time, that's how I thought his face looked. And then I realized that's like a head robe thing. And his face is like the little darkened bit underneath. This was the origin of Zelda Tennis. This is the moment it all began. Why, I think your sword might even be able to deflect his magic. I honestly can't remember the quote. The way you pointed it out just really tickled me, Bryce. Who even uses Instagram is a very good question, by the way. I try to every now and then. I like this blue room. It's very blue. Groo! Well met, like the true hero that you are, but I am not ready to admit defeat yet. I will draw you into the dark world. Someone's gonna draw me, guys. I've been waiting for this. Just ditch art. Here we come. Oh. What is that place in the distance? I've always wondered that. What is that building with the sunlight over it, you know? Sorry, I was just quickly checking something. Hunter already drew you poorly. Yeah. Judge his eyes, Hashrala. I'm communicating to you across the void through telepathy. The place where you now stand was the Golden Land, but evil power turned it into the Dark World. The wizard has broken the wise men's seal and opened a gate to link the worlds at Hyrule Castle. In order to save this half of the world, the Light World, you must win back the Golden Power. You must also rescue the 7 maidens who Aghanim sent to the Dark World. As members of the bloodline of the 7 wise men, they have power that will surely help you. The maidens are locked in hidden dungeons full of evil creatures and dangerous traps. The Palace of Darkness should be your first goal in this world. Ditch, I can rely only on you. On only you. Please make this old man's wishes come true. I beg you. Whoa, did you see that triple rhyme at the end there? He went straight up bars at the end. Can only rely on you. Please make this old man's wish come true. I beg you. Don't let Nintendo see this, they will start taking down your videos. I don't know how I missed that, Blueberry, but... will they? Are you sure? MF spittin'. How many heart pieces are in this game? Is this one a 16 heart piece game? Where do I need to go? Is it just... That's all I can do at the moment, isn't it? There's nowhere else to go. You are a friend of Nintendo no more. But that was one of the happiest moments of what's been a miserable year. Don't take it away. Nintendo, please. I loved you. Why am I going up here? I love this music. Have you guys ever heard this song before? Listen to how weird this song gets. It's great. I don't know who composed this one, but... Isn't it great? MF spittin'. Boom, 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 boom. I actually genuinely kind of enjoy that song. I don't know why. Good loop. You do not approve? No, Drake, you have to approve. That's like really plexusy. You've got to. Lake of Ill Omen. Oh no. I'm trying to think of a funny thing I can say here, but I can't think of anything. Guys, what kind of ill omen will I find in this lake? You be the funny. I'm done. Curse is to anyone who throws something into my circle of stones. You mean like this? Was it you who disturbed my peaceful nap? I will give this to you if you go away. This is the Quake Medallion. The magic causes the ground. Its magic causes the ground to shake and defeats nearby enemies. Watch a magic meter. What if I don't want to watch my magic meter? Guys, I have some serious questions for you real quick. Help me out here. Mario aficionados, help me out here. What is the release date of Mario RPG Remake? And what is the release date of Super Mario Wonder? Just so I know. I gotta figure out when I'm gonna squeeze my Paper Mario streams in. So I need to try and plan this out. And I'm gonna do this live on stream right now. Pikmin to do this month. I think Mario RPG is next month. Wonder is October 20th. RPG is no. Oh, okay. I had them the wrong way around. Wonder is first, is it? Okay. October 20th. Do you think Wonder will be a long game? Probably not, right? It's gonna be Mario Mania on this channel, I'm telling you. The question is, do you think I'll be able to finish them in time, or do you think I'm going to have an overlapping Mario series? I gotta be honest, if Mario RPG is November 17th, that's not bad. That gives me 2 months. No, 3 months, as of right now, to start and finish Paper Mario. It's just then I would be doubling up. Oh no. Wait. Yeah, RPG, yeah. Because I don't want to double up on RPG games. That's what I'm most worried about. I know I just started Pokemon Moon, so I'm going to anyway, but... Okay, I don't want to triple up on RPG games. They will probably end up overlapping, though, you're right. Because, you know, I don't want to rush games. I hate that. I don't want to feel like I have to, like, hurry through a game. I want to get the full enjoyment out of these things. Isn't there another Mario game coming out? Not long after that? Mario vs. Donkey Kong, right? That's like February, I think. And then the 1,000 Year Door remake is just next year. They haven't actually said when that one is. I take it the Mario movie did very well. I think that's what they're telling us. I mean, when they reached out to me and they sent me Mario Odyssey, they did say that, like, Mario month is over, but we're celebrating Mario all year, and, like, yeah, they sure are. They weren't kidding. Hey, Bryce, look, I found Yoda. He's looking a little different, but I found him. It's for you, Mr. Star Wars. Luigi's Mansion 2 Remake and Princess Peach Showtime also coming out. Oh god, yeah. Yeah, because I remember thinking about it and going, wait, is there a Mario game coming out every month? But I don't think there is one coming out in December or January. I feel like I remember them announcing something for March and February. I do like the idea of Princess Peach Showtime, I'm gonna be honest. Oh no, my rupees. Oh no, my rupees. The number. For it is not a human number. 666. Oh my god, Bryce, it's not just Yoda. There's a fucking monkey. I'm Kiki, the monkey Kiki. I love rupees more than anything. Can you spare me 10 rupees? What will you do? Yeah, take 10 rupees. Kiki Kiki. Good choice. I will accompany you for a while, Kiki. Guys, look, it's Kiki. Me and my new friend Kiki. My friend that I have to pay to hang out with me, Kiki. The funny thing is, one of my games coming up on my my silly little list that I never work on. Oh, if you get hit, he runs away. That's awesome. You know my silly little list, my chronological silly list that I talk about from time to time? One of the games that's like really close up next on that is also an RPG. And that's what I will be playing through. It's not like Breath of Fire where I'll go, this isn't a very good idea. It's Secret of Mana. I'm absolutely going to play that. Kiki. If you give me 100 rupees, I'll open the entrance for you, Kiki. Can you open it, Kiki? Kiki, good choice. Then I get 100 of your rupees, Kiki. Monkey Zone. We got Yoda and monkeys. Bryce World. It's Yoda after the war crimes caught up with him. I've had a realization when you play Mario 64 someday, it's going to be weird. No Mario 64 Mario sounds wrong to me. Yeah, that is going to take a little getting used to. It'd be nice to finally play through Mario 64 on the 3D All-Stars though. Because that's the one game from that collection I never played. Because I'd already recently played Mario 64 DS and I was like, I don't really want to go back to the old one. What am I doing? I want to kick Kiki like a soccer ball, football. Football. Why did I read it like that? That's how you're supposed to read it like that, right? Football. Now let's go check it out. I fucking love that clip. I don't know if anyone even knows what that is, but I mean, Blueberry, you might, but I don't know about anyone else. Mario 64 on 3D All Stars is bad because no gay Bowser. Oh. But isn't it 16:9 in 3D All Stars? I keep going to put Papa Jitch when I tag you in Discord and I don't know why, because that used to be my name on my old server. But now I'm just Jish, man. I'm not your dad anymore. It's time you grew up, sport. Whoa. My audio engine just broke down and the music sounded demonic as fuck. That was crazy. Always, Dad. Good morning, USA. So I believe you've sent me some memes here, Bryce. What do we got here? Okay, I'm gonna save these without reading them, and then I'm gonna pull them up because I see that they're text-based memes, and I feel like it's gonna be best if I do the, you know that guy on the internet that like he reads other people's memes and then he goes every time he's done reading it. You know that guy? I'm gonna do that. Alright, I got my name from one of Jitch's old Discord names because I'm original. I'm surprised you still have it, Blueberry. I'm flattered. Okay, here's the first one Bryce made. You were the friend of Nintendo. It was said you'd promote our product, not endorse third-party remakes. It was never said. You're a liar, Nintendo. I don't know the response to that quote. Otherwise, I'd join in on the memery. You were my brother, Jitch. I loved you. Jitch, after his plaque, sets him ablaze. Are these all Star Wars based? Are they all from like the same scene? He's the best content creator. Who? Who? Oh, the guy who just laughs at other people's memes. It's a whole scene both in movie and meme context. Oh my god. He just arched his back so high I couldn't see the screen at all. Holy shit, that's a new one. Good stretchy. Good stretchy. Well done. I will say, in regards to that person, you know, he is just reading people's memes, but like, not hurting anyone. There's far worse things you could be doing. You know, there's clearly a charm to how he does it that like it got him successful. I'm not always a hateful, miserable guy, I swear. Like, I do get it. I can see the appeal, you know. Because I think Saria used to watch those a lot, and summed that up really well, actually, of just like, he just gets together a bunch of memes I wasn't going to see otherwise, and then he reads them to me, and the laugh is infectious, and it's like, you know what? That all makes a lot of sense, actually. That's all very justified, and I have no hatred towards that. I'll just make a joke about it occasionally, because I think we all will, but yeah. That's definitely a case where I think a lot of people hate only because they wish that, like, they could have it that easy in a sense. But what you don't realize is that that's someone that's going to be dealing with a lot of hate on the regular. How come Zelda was never personalized? Or Ocarina of Time Majora's Mask already creepy sometimes. It could have worked well. Because I think Ben Drowned ruined that. I feel like if anyone does anything creepy with Zelda, it's Ben Drowned. Ben Drowned, and then they're going to be like obligated to use the Elegy of Emptiness statue. Sorry, the Bend Drowned that's not in the game, it's just Ben Drowned. I think I've already told the story before about how I knew someone that argued with me, the actual Zelda fan, versus this person, the person that's never played a single Zelda game in their life. Don't even know why you'd be into the Ben Drowned story, having not played a single Zelda game, but whatever. Argued with me that they wanted to do a cosplay for Ben Drowned. And I said that would just be a Link cosplay, because it's just the Elegy of Emptiness statue from Majora's Mask. You would just be dressing up as Link. It would be really hard to identify. And they're like, no, it'd be Ben Drowned. It's just Link. That was like talking to a brick wall. I was watching one of Joel's streams recently, and he started talking about how they finished Ben Drowned, and I forgot all about that. As a kid, I was so mad, but nowadays I look back at it, and my god, it's funny. I got King Kong! I was really invested in that when I was younger, so that really annoyed me that they just ended it with a joke, but these days, that is actually really fucking funny. Everyone's like, when's the next bit coming out? And then he finally drops it and it's just a shit post. Did you know Ben Drown actually was a series going on up until like 2020? Yeah, I think they revived it, didn't they? It got ditched because he didn't want to do it anymore. And then he like changed his mind and went back and started doing more with it. But it was like, instead of like being all like Zelda based, wasn't it? Like, it was like real like footage and shit. Because I think I saw one come up in my recommended and I was like, what? For real? Why is this going again? I thought like maybe it was like a fan continuation until I realized that it was like Jedusable or whatever his name is was the one uploading it. I was like, oh shit, okay. Not interested, but cool. I think I only liked the Ben Drowned one because I always thought the Elegy of Emptiness was kind of creepy anyway, and that just like, it like just satisfied something in me to actually see it used in that context. I think everyone thought that thing was creepy, right? Like, it's got like the most soulless expression, which is the point, by the way. Oh, King Kong in the trunk. Oh, man, that's funny. It's even funnier to remember that I was mad about it at one point. That just makes me laugh. I don't look back and get angry. I go, wow, it actually worked too. I don't have the key, do I? No. Shit. That dog is still barking, by the way. I've been live for 2 hours. It's still going. Because a part of me was like, I should probably stop streaming in a minute and try to get some sleep. I can't. I literally couldn't if I wanted to. It wouldn't work. I can't sound it out. It does not take much to prevent me from getting some sleep. As the notoriously sleepy Jitch, two things you need to know is, one, getting to sleep is really difficult for me normally. And two, it does not take much to wake me up. This one time, sorry, I'd come back to like get some stuff or something. And I was so tired. I remember falling asleep and just like crashing in bed, lights out. But all of a sudden I heard like a noise and just immediately shot awake. And I was like, why is there someone in my home? And I just remember for a while, just like shit pant moment. And then I was like, oh, you just randomly came back. Okay. Scared the fuck out of me, but hello. I gotta be honest, this is definitely one of my least favorite Zelda dungeons. Like, of all time. I don't really enjoy this one much at all. I didn't get the big key, did I? No. Oh, no, she'll live. So if I go offline, he'll stop and let me sleep, is what you're saying. Oh, okay. When is SmackDown? Can someone get this guy the television guide for when SmackDown is live. I think it's just Fridays, man. Do I have the key now? I do. Okay, I couldn't remember if I got it or not. Oh boy. I'm trying to make as light of work at this dungeon as I can, but this one is always such a pain in the ass. It's got too much doubling back. I mean, I get it. They hadn't really given you a lot of items at this point, so there wasn't a lot of innovation they could do with the puzzles. Yeah, it is a bit of a shame that the dungeons in this game don't have unique themes. The first three do, in the light world, but as soon as you go to the dark world, it's just this song over and over again. Don't really know why they made that choice, but they did. I'm gonna mute my microphone for a second because I'm gonna be completely real, right? I got a pack of pink wafers on this table, and I can't stop looking at them. I think they were actually in the background for the blackjack picture. I really want to eat one, but these things make a lot of... They're really crunchy. It'll make a lot of noise, so I'm gonna mute my mic and just eat a couple pink wafers. I won't be long. Sorry, I just really want some. Sorry, I hope you understand that was a very necessary part of the stream. I really, really needed that. I couldn't just keep... They were taunting me. Fucking love pink wafers. I mean, I kind of don't. I'll go through phases of not really caring much for them. And then one day I'll just really want some. And today was that day. Everything's so weirdly creepy in the Dark World the first time you look at it. Like those little things I just killed. The hell are those? I think we're almost at the end of this dungeon, by the way. I'm gonna have everything in it. I like when it goes from dramatic to just, wow, this takes a while. How much of this dungeon is even left? Yeah, like practically nothing. Okay. I think I'm gonna need this again. What makes this hammer magic exactly? It doesn't use any magic. It doesn't have any kind of magical attributes about it. So why is it magic? This is why I buy reproduction cards. Sorry, I wanted to bring it full circle real quick. I hope you like the sound of beeping, because they ain't gonna give me any health. Holy turtle room. Oh yeah. Well, it happened. The wait was finally over. I died. Real quick, because I mentioned it earlier and I'm not actually confident in what I said before. Is Mario 3D All-Stars version of Mario 64 in 16:9? Or am I just imagining that? If it wasn't for the fact that I'd be really done with this song by the time I'm done with this playthrough, this would make for a great Halloween stream opening. Did the L and R buttons ever actually do anything in this game? I just thought about that. I don't think they do. Oh. I like the unpredictability of how those guys will just shoot at you out of nowhere. Also, I believe it is 16:9. Okay, thank you, Blueberry. I have in my head that it is, to be fair, yeah. Because I'm pretty sure Mario Sunshine was. Yeah, because wasn't that one of the complaints was like, people weren't happy because like Mario Sunshine had like a graphical overhaul for its port, and Mario Galaxy I think was upscaled, but Mario 64 is just Mario 64, except he will no longer say so long to the gay Bowser. I'm a little sad about that, but I just want to play that version just once. Do I think it's the definitive version? No. It might control better, I don't know. I've never played it. Straight up just never even booted that one. It's always the very last one you try. Oh boy. What is the definitive Mario 64? Didn't Kaze mod the game to run at 60 FPS in 16:9? Wow. That would probably be the definitive one. I think that has like a few other performance improvements too. Didn't they remove BLJs from the Mario 3D? Like, didn't they patch those out? think they just wanted to piss people off. I'm gonna die, just so you know. Right now. Yeah, they didn't give me any extra health. That boss can actually be kind of tough. That's a good boss. I like that one. Much I don't care for this dungeon, that is a good boss. I would be proud to call myself one of his employees. The version in 3D All Stars is a later version which doesn't have the BLJ. That is... like, I don't care. Personally. But, like, that is kind of, like... that's a hot move to have made. Like, that's... definitely an unpopular choice. Oh. BLJ. That's what I order at Subway. Nintendo doesn't always make good decisions. Well, I mean, I guess... my only thing I'll say about that is that it is an exploit, and it is a game developer's job to not have those, but... at the same time, like, who cares? It's so notorious as like a liked thing. 3D All Stars uses the Japanese version of the game, not the English one, so there is differences. Really? What kind of differences? That's got me intrigued now. Do you know what's crazy? If I was to go off of my list, my chronological list, that I never work on, TM, it'd be a while before I played Mario 64. 96, right? Or was it 97? I'm genuinely starting to wonder when that dog is going to stop, because it's almost 11 PM. I think, because it's just your typical British old guy that lives downstairs, I think he goes to the pub occasionally. And I think the local one closes at like 11. So I'll probably be going soonish. Oh, I'm gonna go have a piss up in the old pub. I'm gonna just rewind if I die to this again. Because I actually don't feel like traveling all the way back. It's kind of boring. So this dungeon is just not that fun to navigate. This might actually be like among one of my least favorite Zelda dungeons. Period. Okay, yeah. All right. I'm just gonna go back. I'll go back to the start. I won't be. I'll put a suspense point in. You know, I won't cheese it too much. I just don't want to fucking keep like getting all the way back here. The travel is really boring. Oh. Now watch me kill him perfectly. I remember in the Parallel Worlds ROM hack of this I played, you had to bomb the mask off of him instead, which takes fucking forever. Alright, no spin attacks. God, his hitbox is terrible. There you go. See, as soon as I put down a save state, I didn't even fucking need it. Typical. Reach the next dungeon and then there? Maybe. Maybe. That isn't very long, to be fair. Hey, it's this song. I wonder if this will ever be used again in another Zelda game in the future. Just because of you, I can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you! This world used to be the golden land where the Triforce was hidden, but because Ganon, the boss of thieves, wished it, the world was transformed. I'm sure he's intending to conquer even our light world after building his power here. He is trying to open a larger gate between worlds near the castle using our powers, but the gate is not open completely yet. If we 7 maidens come together, we can break the barrier around Ganon's hiding place. I will tell you where the other girls are held. I believe you will destroy Ganon. I will return to my original form at that time. Do you understand? Not at all. I love the phrasing. May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce. Bark, bark, bark. What is the best Zelda game? Well, I've literally said many times that Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask are my favorite games of all time. So, probably Spirit Tracks, to be honest. I'm gonna play the CDI Zelda games. I'm gonna play that PC port where, like, the games are actually, like, not terrible. Well, they're not. It's not that they're not terrible, because they're still the CDI Zelda games. But you know what I mean? They're improved. They're more playable. I'm gonna do it at some point. I think it would be funny. Do you guys like that? Would you like me to play the CDI Zelda games? You killed me! Good. Boy, it sure is boring around here. I just wonder what Ganon's up to. My boy. Do you ever, like, just see the like, regular cutscenes for that game? As if people, like, replay those games. And you're like, what the fuck? Zelda 2 and Zelda CDI are probably why a side-scrolling Zelda game hasn't been attempted since. You feel like Zelda 2 is bad. Zelda 2 is good. Hey, I'll tell you a profitable store if you pay me 20 rupees. Yeah, why not? Heh, thank you. They say there is a tiny circle of rocks in a lake at the source of the river. I don't know what will happen, but it might be fun to throw something into it. Heh, see. Zelda 2 is bad? Yeah, it's okay to be wrong. Don't worry about it. Come back and talk to me when you're a little, richer. Perfect, thank you, Bryce. I was starting to wonder if you'd left us and then you dropped in with that absolute banger of a quote. I genuinely think for an NES game, Zelda 2 is good. I will preface it by saying for an NES game, I think if Zelda 2 got a remake, it would be great. It won't. Ever. But I think it would be really good. Lurking while working. Oh yeah, of course. Absolutely. That was my other conclusion. Where am I going? I need to be going this way. Bryce, I got your favorite weapon, by the way. So now I can recreate you whenever someone says something a bit spicy in chat. See? That should be an emote one day. Link swinging his hammer. when someone says something and the whole joke response is ban him. That'd be a good emote. When is he had to use a hammer? When talking about banning you. Genuinely, Drake. That's when he used to. He was using it yesterday, when he was teasing banning you, which obviously he wasn't really going to, but you know. I don't think I can get the next sword upgrade, can I? Maybe I can. I think I might be able to get the first one. No, surely not. That's too soon. You don't remember? That was just yesterday. After wandering into this world, I turned into this shape. I enjoyed playing the flute in the original world. There was a small grove where many animals gathered. I want to see that place again. I buried my flute there with some flower seeds. Will you try to find it for me? I will lend you my shovel. Good luck. You brought a shovel. You can dig in many places. You never know what you'll find. He's sitting. Whoops, wrong one. Oh, the sword thing. Oh. Yeah, I can't remember when you can do that. Oh, rest in peace. Did that really just fucking... Oh. I think it's when you get the next glove that you can get the next sword upgrade. It's normally like up here, isn't it? Oh, the shovel is so clunky in this game. There it is. Yeah, I'll give it a go. Oh, here is the flute. Its music surely has some mysterious power. Yes, the flute. That's what that is. It's a flute. Hope they never make a game based around a flute. That'd be silly. Bet they wouldn't even call it a flute in that game. Because they'd be so silly. Oh, I guess I should do this real quick, really. This could take a little while. Just be warned, this could definitely take a little while. Welcome to the treasure field. The object is to dig as many holes as you can in 30 seconds. Any treasures you dig up will be yours to keep. It's only 80 rupees to play. What do you say? Load your shovel. When you have it in your hand, start digging. Press the Y button to dig. It could be anywhere. No, stop it. Okay, I'm not getting on this run, am I? Yep. And if you don't want to just see me dig for a while, I can always put a save state down. Yeah, this is a real fucking time waster right here. I don't think there's a fixed place that it is. I think it is just random every time. Can always rewind if you'd prefer. I want to dig. I mean, that's some pretty strong phrasing. I don't necessarily know I want to dig. It's more like, I guess I should dig. Oh, you kind of dig those up. It's extra great when you accidentally hit the bit that you didn't mean to do. It's really cool. Okay. I think I'm getting bored of this now. Alright, fuck it. I think the rupees are supposed to be a hint. I'm not really sure. Okay, I don't think it's in these bottom 2 rows. No. I don't know if it, like, changes every time, but we'll find out. Now I'll do these 2 rows. I think I already did these 2 rows before, so, you know, if it shows up, then we know that it is just fucking RNG and it can show up whenever it wants. Which would be the worst possible outcome, because that means this could take forever. This doesn't normally take me very long. It was going to be right here. Nah, I don't think it was in those ones when I checked last time, so I'll take that as a sign. Is this fun? Not at all. Oh boy. I'll just do the top row real quick. And no, I won't, because I'm out of time. All right. Yeah, this normally does not take this long. That's making it worse. Because that's got me nervous, because it's like, shit, is this not something that you can cheese? Do you have to just keep reattempting and it will just show up when it wants to? I think yes. Yep. I've dug up every square in this field. It's fucking randomized. Hang on. I'm gonna quickly look up if there's like a trick to this that I didn't know of. Digging game is literally the first thing that comes in when you write Link to the Past heart pieces. Holy shit, that says it all, doesn't it? If you just shovel the mini game, start digging right away. Similar to the game of chance, piece of heart is completely random, so you may need to play multiple times to get the heart piece. Yep, okay. There is no pattern to this. Alright. For the sake of not having to keep rewinding, I'll go back to doing this. But instead of doing a pattern, here's what I'm going to do this time, alright? Oh, good lord. Why? Why do heart pieces like this? Who is this for? This is so fun. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Can't fucking see past my boy. Even Blackjack wants to put an end to this. He's like, look, just stop it, alright? Just give it a rest. It's not worth it. You don't need it. Just let it go. No, Blackjack, I must. Why is it just not giving it to me? Hang on, I'm gonna have a look if there is any other information about this. All I do is randomly dig. However, what I think is best is to pick a spot, go for the northeast corner and dig all around there every time. The game will eventually stick the heart piece back there, and as long as you don't switch, you'll eventually get it. Okay. Gotta make the game longer. Yeah, we're padding. We're just padding this playthrough out. See, normally I dig in the northeast corner. Wait, no, this is northwest. Well, normally I dig up here anyway. It just kind of shows up. It doesn't normally take this long. Is the only thing that's bugging me about this right now. Oh my fucking god. Hang on, I want to test something. I want to test one more idea. That was a blue, that was a green. That was a blue, that was a blue. Okay. Blue, green, blue, blue. Red. Yep. Ah, there you go. Yeah, it's generated as you're digging. It's not actually in a fixed place. Okay. Then your best bet is to just start digging the moment you get in. Because, then you can dig more holes than normal. God, I love this. I love this. Having it be completely random is a bad game mechanic. Ordinarily, I'd agree, and today I agree too. Why is this taking so much longer than it normally does? Oh, yeah. Here. There's like nothing showing up here. Finally. That sucked. I'm disliking my own video for that one. The wait is finally over. You know what? That's a great use of that line. Also, yeah, I can't get the sword upgrade yet because I can't even go up there yet. My bad. kind of forgot. I think the thing is, I just remember A Link Between Worlds so much more. Not only because I played it more recently. I've only played through A Link Between Worlds twice. Really, really good game though. Like, geez, I could never get over that. Such a good game. I think Link Between Worlds might be my favorite 2D Zelda. Oh yeah. I didn't do the other minigame. Oh, the other minigame doesn't get you a heart piece. It's just rupees. There's one other minigame, which is also a randomly generated one. We have to open chests. But that's the only other minigame heart piece in this game. Yeah, randomly generated is pretty cool. Alright, I'm getting kind of tired. Dog is still barking, but I'm getting tired, and that's a good thing because I've got work in like, I gotta be up for work in like 3.5 hours, so I should probably go to sleep. So I need to start making a habit of closing this again. I wonder what my playtime on the Super Nintendo in general is, you know? 45 hours. Not actually as much as you think. I mean, it's as much as Mario Odyssey. That wasn't me. The 320 hours of... Like, my most recent games are just all the Switch Online services. Except for NES and Sega. I don't care about either of those two. Alright, anyway. I'm done. I would like to do a little more, obviously, but I got work, so I should really get going. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.